Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. In the last part, we 100%ed Raleigh's place, which... Okay, well, we didn't technically 100% it because we didn't speedrun all the levels that we could. But nonetheless, we are now ready to take on...
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Mesa City and the next villain of the Fiendish Five. Let's go.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious Mugshot, ruthless muscle of the Fiendish Five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter, a neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
Sly Cooper in Sunset Snake Eyes. You know, that sounds cool. It's a lot better than Tides of Terror. Anyway, before we get any further, I'm going to quickly apologize for sound or video quality. I think my PVR is dead. It's not registering on my computer as far as USB is concerned. I have a different capture card that I actually bought to record PlayStation 1 games, but I guess it'll do for now. Good thing I had it, huh? Alright, so, obviously, Mesa City, of course, we all know this place, right? Right? Nah, we don't, really. But we are in the U.S. after Mugshot. Again.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
I love how it's just all old-timey and Shakespearean, despite it being in feudal Japan. Yeah. So, as it said, just jump and hit the circle button. And this will be a staple move for the rest of the game. Well, pretty much. We'll be using it very much. And it's also in the sequels, so. Now, there are bottles down there, so we do want to get those. In order to get those, we just get the jump on this guy. It's actually very stealthy. Usually don't get that opportunity. Break that open. And take... Ooh, that's it. I was going to say, I think the rocks crumble on that one. We have 40 bottles this time, which is a bit unusual and a bit much, actually. Okay, just jump across, and... There we go. Now, I love this. This is like referencing to cartoons. Oh, he's getting slobber everywhere. Nope. Just draw a line here. Alright, you're done. There you go. Now, you could go up there, or you could go this way, which has a bottle, or 2, or 3 at the end of it. Just don't land in the water, because water bad. Oh, I hate that jump. I think that one's more precise than it should be. And now for up here. The car tips, but don't worry, it's not going to fall on you. That seesaw, though? Yeah, it will. Jump up here. And just our standard platforming affair. Nothing too particularly special other than the somewhat lovely, excuse me, voice crack, art design out there. I mean, sit here for a little while. Kind of gaze at... Okay, let's keep going. And that actually made me jump a little bit. Not gonna lie. Ah, I figured there were some bottles. I am probably going to miss a few of those, all things considered. Because like I mentioned in one of the previous parts, I've 100%ed this game before, but it's been a long time since I've done that.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
So, basically those act just like laser beams that you're supposed to dodge and not trip off more than once. I mean, literally, you step on them, an alarm sounds, and you step on them again, it'll hurt. This one's a bit more precarious, unlike the last life I grabbed on a narrow platform like this, because firstly, it's up, and secondly, it's an odd angle that you gotta go at it. So now we just gotta go like this, break that, and we're done. It's a very simple section, and they're really just introducing the idea of panels that you now have to avoid. This guy's just as annoying as the rest of them. He's got a more, well, flail attack. We're already halfway done with the bottles, so that's good. Jump up here. Ninja Spire. Which, yeah. I do enjoy the Ninja Spire, but it's just silly what you can do with it. You can go really fast and turn into a Beyblade or something, unless you do it too quick, in which case you're just going to look back and forth. Now, I don't know why we're on this rock of all things, but, well, we are, and yeesh, it should be falling over by now. Let's get off it before I lose my nerve. I also don't know why we're, like, literally on a mesa. Is Mesa City really like this? And for that matter, is it a real city? Like, somebody get me on that. Or I'll just Google it later. Guard dogs, really not difficult to defeat. Although you have to wonder, some of these dogs are more sentient than those dogs, and they're kind of just quadruped and, well, like dogs. And Mugshot is like bipedal and has Tommy guns, which is rather intimidating. I don't think I've missed any bottles yet. Just watch, I will, though. Knowing my luck. A rather laggy section. I think if you stay on that car too long, you'll fall off. But now we have a gold lucky charm, so from now on we'll get lives. Unless we get hit. Yeah, I figured there were some really laggy in this section for some reason. Like, there are some frames that are dropping. You don't climb onto that crane. You do it from elsewhere. I know that much. Not there. Just being silly, it seems. I know there's a way over there. Oh. Oh, well. I didn't know I would slide off that way. Or for that matter, checkpoint me right here. Gotta be a way over there. The only way I can see is by that wire, so we should probably follow that. Squished. Wait for it. Go. Yep, right there I see a wire. I think we can climb on it. Yes, we can. It doesn't prompt you, so that's a little sneaky. Oh, but it's the vault. Okay, we don't need to... How do we get over there, then? That was a bit odd. I don't see an immediate way I can get up there. Unless... No, it's not letting me get up. Oh, no, wait. This may not work as well as I'd like it to, especially with what camera angles I'm getting. Ooh, that was close, but it worked. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but, well, it worked for me. So wait for that to smash down and keep going. And, well, now we got actual laser beams, and this thing, if you're seasick, look away now. It's going to keep rocking and tilting. It's going to be very annoying. And now for this. And now they do 2-in-1, which they're just introducing more complicated security systems you have to bypass. There we go. And top. I think. No? Okay, I thought there were bottles on top. I know I missed some. Because I am going to be 3 short. There's 2 there. So I missed one, but where did I miss it? This is going to be sucky. Of all things I don't want to miss, it's a lone bottle. Ah. This is going to take another part, isn't it? Introductory stages are long. The way back is actually quite short. Anybody else see Sly's elastic arms? That was pretty crazy. I didn't know Sly had a superpower. I mean, it never shows in the rest of the games. Where could it be? Gotta look around for it. It's gonna royally suck as well. Don't tell me it's there. The Bone House. Ha. Ha. I still don't know the proper way to get up there either. There's something back there. At least it looks like it. There's an invisible wall, though, so it's not there. I feel especially dumb because I don't see it anywhere. And I'm going to have to backtrack a ways to get it. Oh. Thank God I had a lucky charm. Down. Where is it? I could have sworn I got all of them. Not on the water. Boy, this is frustrating. There's an area over there, I think. I don't know, I got over here. That's how you're supposed to get across. It's not up there. Good God. Don't tell me I don't know where it is. Which clearly I don't. No way we could reach that. Nope, and Sly can't swim. That is dandy. I honestly think that I'm gonna probably cut until I find it, so I'll be right back. Really? You know, that is probably the most clever spot I've ever seen somebody hide something. Huh. You know, I never thought it'd look there. Alright, so I finally found the last bottle. It took me ages. I didn't know where to look or where to begin. Whew. That was close. That's a really tricky jump, too. I think I'll have it cut in, but I also found how you get up there. You see that pipe under it? Under the crane? Yeah, that's how you actually get up there. So I went a more unorthodox route. Then just climb over here to the vault and find out what our prize is. Which, based on how many prizes we've gotten so far, should be very good.
Press the circle to enter the vault.
Alright, feed it to me.
A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
I swear, Bentley, these are getting easier. I honestly think Sly should just crack the code himself. He could probably figure it out.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. better back off to a safe distance first.
Yep, so now we know how to plant mines. Wunderbar. Though not really, because I mean, like, seriously? And then, well, we have to be standing somewhere first. Detonate. And that is like the least impressive looking explosion ever. It just goes up in a poof of smoke. So clearly, I will continue to use roll. Anyway, let's get out of here, which isn't going to be that long of a route, especially if I just roll there, which is a lot harder to control in these tilty ways. The tilty way? Well, that's a new one. But not when going uphill. It's actually a lot slower. I think they actually stopped... Yeah, they stopped putting the thief skill on the pipes, so I think it's either going to be A, harder to know when you can grab those, or B, they just assume you know what to grab. So... never, ever get tired of this. Okay, I will eventually, but let's get in here. And no, our Raleigh treasure keys don't count. Though they are critical for 100%ing. Or for that matter, completion. And we're now on Mugshot's turf. So, that's kind of fun, I guess. Let's check it out. Doesn't look all that impressive. It looks rather mediocre, to say the least.
This Mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
He says as he looks at a car that's, like, stuck in reverse and going at a rather high velocity. I'm not going to go any further, though, because I've run well over my time limit, and, well, to be frank, having to cut out that way was very unorthodox to begin with. So, I'm going to go away now. Temporarily. I'll be back. I hope you enjoyed this part, and in the next part, we will try to break in and steal some more treasure keys. So until then, farewell.